little bit of clunking. Got the sub in. Got a winner, make this a little bit wider, add that in there, cut that a little bit longer, and as long as it's around about this shape, I think we'll be in business. Well, we got rained out a little bit, but I'm gonna get back to work. Clean the seats off again. 22's getting ready to go back on. Something I also forgot about is this right here. That needs to come out and be replaced. I need to patch that up so my seat belts will be in there and working. LS Fest sticker I'm gonna put on there too. I'm gonna take that one off, put that one on there. I've always wanted this one. I bought it last year, I just haven't put it on yet. But I got everything painted, got the seatbelt pulled up, got this trimmed up, got that painted and grind it down for some welding. With my flux core welder, because that's all I got. That's what we're gonna use. Well, I've been at this thing for a while. Cut butt didn't work. My air grinder, my tank ain't strong enough to keep up with it. And the only other disc I got's too thick to really do it. At least I feel like it is. This flux core welder, even with it all the way down, keeps blowing holes through it. I don't think I cut far enough back away from to get away from the rust. So I think it's real flimsy over here, or actually almost all the way around. I need to get a new welder and practice a lot more of the sheet metal welding. So I got the patch funnel done over there to the best of my ability. It's not great, but it's gonna work for me. Got tired of messing with it, kept blowing through the rust. Got the primer down, running the wires that's gonna be underneath the carpet. RCA's from my sub, power wire. This is from O2 sensor. I'm gonna pull it down, I'm gonna wrap it up and set it underneath the carpet so it's not like that. My battery was sliding everywhere and it ripped out my ground wire I had there, so that's where the battery's gonna be. I didn't do all this fancy stuff. This is just some stuff that was getting thrown away at work that I repurposed. Pretty weld right there. Not bad when you're actually welding on non-rusty steel. And you're using a non-flux core wire that actually has gas. So yes, that looks like trash, but yes, I know how to weld. I just don't care. How I did it. Well, I mean, it kind of fits, but not really. Also, it looks like somebody prior to me done some plastic work on there. It's time for me to run the vacuum line to the heat and air, and to also see about trying to get the AC work. I got the pump. I just don't have the lines ran and all that stuff. So stainless steel, by the way, does not like to heat up and bend like regular steel. I've never really messed with stainless steel a whole lot. I've welded it a couple times, but I tried it right here. I managed to get this work. This back here, I wanted to do the same thing, just bend it out. It didn't work. So on this side, I'll probably put it right here, tacked onto the old bracket right here for the spare tire jack that I had to cut out, that I planned on doing for the speaker box. But I went ahead and moved the battery over here, so I mean, my application don't matter, but the weight bias will be better, more even. Makes sense. The only issue I got now is I'm gonna have to figure out a way, with this hook being here, get the damn thing out. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to make this where it pivots, or I can remove it. I might just tack it in there for now. Pretty new battery. If I ever have to change it out, I can just grind off the tack welds I put on it wherever I put it at. Got a tack here. Had to build it up a little bit. There's a big gap there, but I got to work. Tack there, 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 there. But it's how the seatbelt mounts is similar to the way the seat mounts. It's just regular metal with a hole cut out in it. And it has this plate that the boat screws into. Hopefully get this off of here and reuse this. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get that out right there without a vise of some sort. So I'll go ahead and take this off right here. And so what I got is the old boat. Got the welder out. I'm gonna weld this in here. Old Harbor Freight socket, so I'm not too worried about it. weld it in there, put a kitchen on there on adapter, because this is 3/8. Put a 1/2 inch impact on there and hopefully get it out. And then I won't have to worry about cutting it and then getting the threads or the bolt, what's remaining out of this plate. Hopefully it just comes out all at once and be done. Well, that didn't work out at all. I wasn't going to use the impact, but I don't have an adapter, but it wouldn't have worked at all anyways. I guess with this being a hard steel, it got real hot and brittle and snapped off. Enough beating and grinding, I got it off, but I got to get that out. Believe it or not, I did have all this cleaned up about a week ago. Got the hood, grinder, got it locked up a little bit. Time to cut her out. Vinyl and fabric. I'm not sure about the color of it, but it was the closest to the original color I could get. I went ahead and painted it. Didn't turn out too bad so far. I mean, it's better than it was. You can see the original is a little bit darker than that, but it still helped get rid of all the faded and patchy spots. That's got this. I'm gonna put it together. It says it cures in 5 minutes. Settles in 5, cures in an hour or whatever. Has this little needle which is going to come in handy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, of course, fill this in, and then from underneath it, seal in all around this patch panel and this patch panel. Oh yeah, got this done, by the way. Here's all the pieces I got. Original pieces, and then there's some extra pieces. It's the original radio bezel that came out and the cutout that I was talking about. Got some new pieces. This is the new one I got. The original stuff. Got to put the seat belts and carpet and everything in. Got these grinded down, got the rust off of these. Trying to prevent the rust from coming back as much as possible. It's not the best, but it'll work for my purpose. This ain't gonna be no show truck. I'm entering the car show, but this ain't a show truck. I'm just trying to get it nice-ish. Now it's time to fix my wires that I cut up. Brake lights, and I believe my fuel sensor, because the fuel gauge did not work whenever I started the past job truck up. It'll work for now. I did put the seam sealer and everything around there and let it cure and dry, and then I painted back over it. Did it to the best of my abilities with the effort that I planned on putting towards it. It's time to get this fixed up. When I first got this truck, I changed out these bearings and the rotors and all that. I was starting to notice there's been some wiggle room, a little bit of clunking whenever I move the wheel up and down, so I'm going to take this cotter pin out and tighten it up a little bit, not get it too tight. You know, most people spend money on flowers and stuff. I spend money on Chevys. I'm growing Chevys everywhere. Well folks, I believe I'm at a stopping point for this video. Tell you a little bit about what I've done to it so far. A little recap. Got a sticker on there, patriotic LS Fest sticker. The longest, whenever I went to go tow something, I've had to take this off, but now, good. Got this off the old Cadillac at Pull Apart in Nashville. Gotta straighten it up a little bit, but it's on there and working. Interior. So I got all the interior in. All the trim pieces in to the best of my ability. Some of the screw holes I couldn't find. This is for the speakers. It's not in there yet. Just ignore that. Got these panels in. Got the carpet in. Got the seat in. Got the sub in. Got the battery in. This is kind of a bad idea. This is really a bad idea doing it the way I did it, but it's the way I did it. So, because right here is ground, here's positive. So anytime this will touch this or something comes loose, well, you're gonna have a short. I got the ground mounted and secure, and really, it's not too good. I can't get this off, so I'm gonna have to loosen this up and turn this. But I welded a 5/16 stainless steel bolt to this stainless steel, so it's just a stud sticking up. I can put any ground wire on. This I think came off the LS engine. It was actually the ground wire. I just put it on there and used it. So got the carpet. Had to cut up the carpet for this, and in return I kind of laid it down over this to kind of guard this the best that I could. I'll probably go ahead and put something on there. I'm not trying to win any sound competition, so I got a little bitty old wire just tied in here for right now. This is for the charge port. Got it hooked up and going. Tells you watts, 2 USB, fast charging. This thing works really good. Got the amp mounted, wired up, speaker box wired up. Still need to do some detailing. A lot of this is dirty. Of course, as you've seen before, I got the patch panels in and done to the best of my ability. All these panels in. Looks a lot better. This is the first time I've had the center console in with carpet. What I'll probably end up doing here soon or in the future is I'll probably go ahead and cut this flat and fabricate some type of clamp to screw into this metal right here to kind of act like this right here. Kind of just hide the seam of it. Plan on getting a seat cover. Got the dash all cleaned up to the best of my ability for now. Got this in here. Got this change out. This was white, and this was like baby blue, and this was white. It was ugly, but got this. At the same time, I got that flap down license plate. Radio. Was gonna use that doubled in. I'm not gonna do it now because it's not gonna work. I mean, I could probably do a lot of cutting back here, but I'm not gonna mess my air vents up. I plan on getting the cheap Amazon doubled in radio that's don't use CDs or DVDs. It's just kind of like interface, Bluetooth or USB and stuff like that, which work perfect for me. I'm not, you know, I like CDs, but there's something else. I got a new phone in the Malibu. Normally I always listen to it through aux cord, and I can't do it now with my new phone because my phone don't have an aux cord port. Pay more for less. Ain't that awesome? That'll be here soon. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these. I might just leave those there. The 122 had a blowout last year. I went ahead and took it to the shop, pick it up Friday. That and the new tire. Well, folks, definitely not gonna win no car shows with it, but done it all myself though. But anyways, till next time.